All right, so anyway, when you get your Dyson, you get this thing you put on the wall, right? And it goes like this on the wall. But you got to get your charge port in it right here. So the charge port has to come through this back slot right here. It slides through like that. You got to kind of turn it a little bit, and it'll come right through. And then you can see it over here on this side. You see it? Right, then once you get that, you just kind of push it in there, and bam, it's in there. That's your charge port. Now this, you've got to take this little thing here, smush it in there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to push all of this in here. It'll be nice and straight. All right, then you got to come down here, and you got to work this thing all the way around it like that, and then it's going to come down here, and it's going to come out there. And now you've got your charging system all set up, and now you're ready to go ahead and put that baby on the wall. All right, so again, take a look in there. See, that's where it comes through. You got to bend it a little bit to get it to slide, because if you look at the back opening, it closes, so you got to get it open to get it through. Then once it's through, you're all set, and then this thing will move back and forth, and you can go ahead and screw it up there. All right, so let's go screw it on the wall. Anyway, here, this can pop out. If I press it hard enough, it just pops out of there, so if you wanted to take it apart, you can. But to get it back in, all you got to do is push it here, it pops right in, push it back. Now this flops down like that, and that's your charge port. It goes right into your vacuum. If we turn this over, you'll see that we ran the line through here, and you've got this little thing here that you know will get you squared away, and that's where it's coming out of. When you first put it in there, you got to get it open big enough so that it'll fit through. But that's pretty much how you set it up, and that's what it looks like right there. And now we just got to screw it on the wall. So I drilled 2 holes. I measured them with the measuring tape, and I put a couple anchors in. You want to make sure that your cord doesn't get germunched behind there. So I kind of held my finger and pushed it so that the cord sits flat when you push that up against the wall. You can see those 2 holes. I've got the anchors in there. And I'm going to just feed the screw through like this, and then I'm going to get the drill on it and just get it slightly in there, and so that we can get the top one on. So we're just going to kind of put it in there. We're not going to tighten it all the way down. We're just going to get it in there a little bit, and then we're going to slide our top one in to try to find our hole. It looks like it's a little bit on an angle, but it isn't, because the camera's kind of tilted a little bit. So you can use a level to measure it if you want. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and screw that in. That's coming out of there good. That's set in there. Now we're just going to put this baby in here. Just give it a little twist. Just to hit it, make sure it's in there good. All right, so that's our system. Now we're gonna have to run this wire over here to this plug, but for right now we're just gonna plug it in. Okay, so that we can see if everything works. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do our little thing here. And you can see it goes right in that hole, bam, done. And there's your charge. We've got it mounted here, and to get it off, I just lift it, and it just pulls off. To put it back on, I slide it in, and you see how it lights up? That tells me it's charging. And I've got to hook this. I'm going to tack that all along this wall, so it's not going to be hanging like that. But I also put this little thing in here. I use the anchor behind, and that way, you know, I've got this, I've got the little attachments, I throw the other ones up there. But this is the key thing, check it out. So this is the neat thing, look, bam, charge port's right there. Set it down, and that's your setup for your Dyson handheld super vacuum. And this thing works fantastic. It really does. I highly recommend buying one. They're expensive, but they're worth it. All right, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on stuff like doing what I just did. You know, I don't know how to do it, but if I can figure it out, so can you. All right, peace out.